2 Timothy 4:14 through 18. Paul like Jesus and forgiveness is the title I'm giving to this talk. Let's see why. English Standard Version. This is Paul speaking. Please note, KJV and English Standard Version uses the same manuscripts for translation. Catholic Church doesn't like either translation, so that's a good thing. Reading. Alexander the coppersmith did me great harm. The Lord will repay him according to his deeds. There is an attitude that Christians are to be walked all over. I've had people, possibly agents, say, "How dare you say that you're supposed to pray for their vengeance?" We're supposed to do lots of things, and you can pray that God take vengeance on them. And here we see Paul doing that. May God repay him according to his deeds. Beware of him yourself, for he strongly opposed our message. Paul is warning them, like many of us TIs do to other TIs. At my first defense, no one came to stand by me, but all deserted me. May I not be charged against them, but the Lord stood by me and strengthened me, so that through me the message might be fully proclaimed, and all the Gentiles might hear it. There's times when I've been all alone. Right now, I'm not a part of a TI support group, and I haven't been for over a year now. But God is enough to stand by you, okay? At those times when we're all alone, he will carry you. Gentiles, so that the Gentiles might hear this message. So I was rescued from the lion's mouth. God can rescue us from this TI program. Tithes and offerings, seek him through prayer, fasting, praising him, and getting into his word. So God can rescue us from the lion's mouth. The Lord will rescue me from every evil deed and bring me safely into his heavenly kingdom. To him be the glory forever and ever. Amen. No matter what they do to us with this targeted individual program, if we know God, God is infinitely more powerful than all of them. They can do nothing that God doesn't allow them to do if you know God. Don't think you can sin. Not paying your tithes and offerings is a serious sin. Not helping the poor is a serious sin. Many people want to say, well, at least I'm not gay. All you're doing is excusing your sin. 1 Corinthians chapter 6 it puts homosexuality in the same category as liars and gossips. If you're not paying your tithes and offerings, it is a serious sin, and you are getting to where you're not in that direct contact with God. Jesus said, what you do unto the least of my people, you do unto me. If you help the poor, you help Jesus. You get to know Jesus personally. So that is something that I recommend you do. Prayer, fasting, reading his word, praising him as well. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof, and God bless.